let me, I want to make sure I don't get copyrighted. So let me turn this Hot Wheels down. Okay. So now I can turn this down. So, all right. So good morning. Yes, it's still morning time. We are currently working on this this pink hat, which I told y'all, I think it was yesterday, that I'm alternating between the pink and the blue. Let me show y'all where I'm at with the blue. I'm kind of at a, not at a stopping point, a roadblock, but I had to pause on the blue. So it's like white, a lighter blue, and it's getting darker. I might end up having to buy another thing of yarn that's darker, because I wanted to have that gradient, but I think this is the darkest that it's gonna get unless I just do straight up black. And I don't know how it would look to have like the mixed black and blue, black and white, and then just having like straight up black in a strip. So I paused on that one, and this is what we're working on right now today. White and hot pink and black, and then we have hot pink with these two colors, which being that this is the baby, I think it's the baby Burnett yarn, it's a lot thinner than this yarn, so I doubled it up. So instead of using 2 things of yarn, I'm using 3 to equate to the 2. So that's what we're working on today. I'm gonna try my best to not mute y'all today. Yesterday I had to mute y'all because I did not want to get copyrighted. And I needed to watch my inspirational message for the day. So I was trying to kill a few birds with one stone. So I'm sure that kind of messed up the quality of yesterday's live, but you know, we move on. And this is all with double crochet, working into the back stitch, the back loop. And then I'm, once I get to the last 6 stitches, I'm using a shorter crochet. So I'm doing half double and single. And then some of them I'm just doing single in the last 6. Just to cinch this part, because this is gonna be where this gets, you know, put together, so then it doesn't buckle a whole lot there. Because in previous hats that I've made, that has the same measurement all the way around, it really bunches up a lot in the dome area, the crown area. And so I'm trying this out on these 2 hats to see if I like that version better. And I'm really hoping to get finished with this hat today. I started with these. So far we're at, I started 10 o'clock the night before. And I worked on it for like 2 hours, 2 or 3, I'll say 3 hours, the night before. And then yesterday, I think I did 97 minutes. So that was like an hour and a half. So that's 4 hours that I've worked on both, but this and this. It's 4 hours of work. And it's a little different. I feel like Honestly, it seems a little easier to use thicker yarn, even though I'm using multiple, than it does the single yarn. But you have to make sure that you're catching all of it and not losing it. So a few times I've had to go back on a stitch that I just did because I would only grab one versus the two. But so far it is working out. Good morning. Good morning or good night. I don't know where everyone's viewing from, but I know sometimes I get people from Germany that they're about to, hi, that is getting dark. Hi. Oh, thank you for a hug. What do you want? Hmm? You want a banana? Yeah? Okay. No? What you want? Hmm?
Apple.
Oh, we don't have apples. We got banana. Okay.
Banana.
Banana. Okay. Give me a second, y'all.
Banana.
Okay.
Banana.
Here you go. Here. Here.
Banana.
Yeah, I see the truck.
Truck. Banana.
Yeah.
Banana. Car.
It's silver.
Trailer.
Silver truck. Here.
Apple duck.
Take a bite.
Apple duck. Apple duck.
Food truck.
Food duck.
Here. You said you want banana. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here.
Zero.
I'm gonna put it right there because you tricked me.
Blouse. Blouse. Blouse.
I don't understand.
Papa. Papa. Say Papa. Say Papa.
In the food truck. Let me see.
Papa. Papa. Papa.
You see the food right there? That's the food. First place. Okay. So, like I was saying, I try to do as much as I can within the day because I am pretty busy with my toddler majority of the time. And it's not always as smooth to sit and do this, so I only really get to work on it for maybe an hour or two a day. Yesterday, I probably could have got a good 2 additional hours in while he took a nap, but I took a nap with him being that I was up late the night before. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what would normally take someone 1 day to work on it, it takes me about 3 days right now. And I'm sure that's not going to change in the within the next year, to be honest, because I'm gonna have toddler and a baby, which I think in the earlier months of me having baby girl, it's still gonna be kind of difficult because he's gonna be up, even though she's gonna be asleep most of the time. He's gonna be up, so that makes no difference. No difference because he's gonna be up, and I'm gonna be doing my best that the moment he go to sleep. I didn't really follow that with my last two kids. I mean, yeah, with my first two kids, where they be like, oh, when the baby's sleeping, you sleep. I couldn't. It was like felt almost impossible to try and go to sleep while they were sleeping because there was always something that it felt like needed to be done. Hold on, what I just did? I just messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was on the wrong side. But I can guarantee you this go around, the moment he take a nap, I'm going down. The moment he take a nap, I'm going to make sure that she's taking a nap so then I could take a nap. And I'm going to try and rest every single chance that I get with balance the two of them so that I don't get burnt out, because I know how my brain works. It's like the moment I get a break, I feel like, oh, I could be doing something. But I'm really going to have to take the time to take a break and actually force myself to enjoy having a break. Which the greater part of it is, when I do have a break, this is what I do. Is I crochet. Like the baby right now, he's occupied watching his car show and playing with his cars at the same time, watching Hot Wheels and playing with his Hot Wheels, that I have a short moment. But it's almost like he know the moment I go live or something, or once I start recording, because he comes a running over to me like every single time. But there could be moments where I'm just doing this and not even recording, and he's not even worried about me. So that's kind of funny.
Find that piece.
We're gonna find it later.
Find that piece. Find that piece.
Okay, give mommy 10 minutes.
Find that piece.
Mommy will look for it in 10 minutes, okay? Okay?
Piece. Yeah. Look.
Huh? Look at you. I love your haircut. You are fast. You're very fast. Did your cars go fast down the slide?
Fast.
And it's 11. It kind of look like it's gonna rain today. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna be on here too much longer so that I could take him outside before nap time today. Because I don't know if it's going to rain this evening, which my eyes could be deceiving me, but it's normally way brighter than this at this time of day. I just say it's gonna be cloudy. I don't see any chances of rain until Sunday. Okay. Don't get distracted. Trying my best to be consistent with posting like I used to. I feel like when I was pregnant with baby boy, I was on live like every other day. Now it's like every few weeks. But I'm gonna try my best. It's just be really hard to try and figure out what type of, well, for the longest time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, figuring out what type of content to really post. But I like doing this because I don't always have to talk. Okay, here you go. Go put it on the table and then... There's no other piece like that. They were broken. I'm sorry. Here, put it right here. And then bring your cards right here so then you can make them race. Mommy will press 1 and you press 1. Sit it right here.
Press 1. Press 1.
Yeah, bring a card.
Press 1.
Bring a card. Multitask. Okay, you ready? Set it up.
No. What's that there?
1, 2.
There. Big.
Okay. Where's the other card? This one?
This is no.
This card? Okay. Do it fit? Okay, you ready? No, leave that one. We're gonna press it. You ready? Ready? No, I'm gonna press this one, you press that one. Ready, set, go! Oh, yours won. Yeah, Bubba's winner. You ready? Okay. Right here. Or you want a different car? You want to do the orange car? Where you put it? Okay. Ready? Set. Go! Oh, your finger was in the way. The black one right here. It fall down right here. Ready? Set. Go! It went backwards? It's not supposed to race backwards. It's supposed to race forward. I'm gonna do this car.
No, this. Oh no.
I can't race that car?
Red
Orange car? Okay.
black one.
Okay.
Color car.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. It went fast. Go get them. Or are you gonna do new cars?
New cars?
You gonna get 2 new cars?
New cars?
Okay, bring 2 new race cars. Okay. Okay, put it right here. Put it right here. So the truck's gonna race next. Okay. You ready? I'm gonna do the orange one. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, wait. Wait before you get that one. Okay, let's do the trucks. You ready? Turn it this way if you want it to jump over it. Okay, you ready? I do the silver one or the white one? Which one? Huh, Bubba?
What one?
Which color am I? The white one? Okay. Okay, you ready? Set, go!
Uh-oh.
Oh, it crashed.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Look up. Here comes. There you go. There you go.
Okay. Okay, where's the other truck? Put it at the starting line.
That's it.
So we're gonna jump over the orange cars.
What's that picture? That picture cars?
Jump over orange cars.
The picture?
Say over.
River.
Over.
River.
Jump.
River.
Jump over.
River. Throw river.
The orange cars. You ready? Okay, you ready? You want me to say 1, 2, 3 or ready, set, go?
Set.
Okay. Ready, set.
Set. River. River.
Come here. You want me to do both? Stand right there if you want me to do both. You gotta move out the way. Ready, set, go!
That be me. That's the me. Puppy bird. River. Hello.
You ready? You ready? Do I do both or you do one?
Do both.
Okay, ready, set, go! Whoa, that was fast. Good thing we kept that part to that toy because the other parts, it was so hard to put together. This is the toy from Amazon. It's supposed to have like some loop-de-loop thing, but he was getting so frustrated over trying to put it together. I couldn't figure out how to put it together. His brother helped him put it together, but then he kept taking it apart. He likes to build stuff. So he likes to build stuff, but then at the same time get frustrated when it's not working out the way that his mind thinks that it's supposed to go. For example, his brothers had a bucket full of Legos. He found the Legos, and ever since then have been going crazy over the Legos, trying to build stuff every day. But then I think because some of the Legos were not all the Lego brand, that they didn't stay together the way that he wanted them to. And when they would fall apart or come apart, he would get like extremely upset. And that has caused it to be like very stressful for him and for us, because it's like, you know, we're putting it back together, but because he's still so young, he doesn't know really how to say what's wrong or what he wants to do with it. So today we decided to put them away, put them up, because it's just causing too much stress, and he doesn't need any stress in his life. We don't need the stress in our life, and as he gets older, he'll be able to play with the Legos. He just need to focus on the big blocks that he has. And you know, once he get like 4, he'll be 3 soon, so once he gets like almost 4 years old, he could play with the Legos again, because he'll be able to communicate a lot more of what he want to do, and to be able to understand that it happens, it's gonna fall apart. He don't really understand that right now, because he's still basically a baby. He's a toddler, but he's still basically a baby. And we don't need all of that stress going on for him, especially for his heart. What do you see? Oh, you got some food on you. Let me see. Okay. Are you gonna eat this? Are you gonna eat this banana? Yeah, it's off. Are you gonna eat this banana? No? Okay, mommy gonna eat it. Mommy gonna eat the banana, excuse me. Okay, today, oh, we already at 30 minutes. I was gonna say I was gonna try not to go over 30 minutes today, but we'll go to 45. And then moving forward, I'm going to try my best to not do any videos over 30 minutes, because that might be too long for those who may be watching it later, who may be watching the playback. And I don't want it to be like too long and boring. I already know I'm not that interesting to watch, because I really don't do anything other than craft. So other crafters would probably play it and just let it play in the background while they're doing their stuff, because that's what I do. I watch a lot of crafting videos while I'm crocheting or sewing. I just let it play in the background. So this hat is, I love the hot pink, and I was thinking of giving it to my cousin for being that she's a breast cancer survivor, but she likes the other hat that I made. She likes the pink and purple cat ear hat that I made, and I don't want to frog this to turn this into a cat ear hat, so I'm gonna send her a picture of either one and see which one she preferred over the other. But when I started making this one, I had her in mind because I like I know that the colors are like the breast cancer colors, and it's like multi colors, so you can wear it with anything. You can wear it with black, you can wear it with white, probably wear it with some jeans. Initially, my idea was to try and make as many hats as I can to be able to sell them. But I think it'd probably be maybe more lucrative for me to just try and sell stuff that I sew, because sewing does not take as much time as crochet does. Crochet takes a lot of your time, and there aren't a lot of people who are willing to purchase at the price that it costs for your labor, you know, to do so, to make it. So that's why I'd rather just, you know, I'm doing it as a hobby, something to pass. Something I learned about is something that they used like during the time of like the war times, and I want to make sure I do fact check, that they used it as like a therapy for PTSD. It says dating back to World War I, when it helped soldiers manage shell shock through repetitive grinding and rhythmic motion. It serves as a meditative, focus-driven escape, providing a sense of safety, control, and calming stress reduction. And when I read that, I was like, yeah, that makes sense, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even for me, someone who used to deal with anxiety, even when I didn't know that it was anxiety, but once I realized that it was, I did find a sense of like peace when doing it, before I even knew that that was something that it was used for. It just became something where I was like, well, I want to try it. I seen, you know, people wearing the bucket hat, not the bucket hats, the ruffle hats, and I was like, oh, I want one of those. But honestly, I did not want to. Well, associate of mine makes them, and I was gonna buy one from her, but she was pregnant and almost about to have her baby, so I'm an impatient person, and I was like, well, I'm good with my hands, so let me look up how to do it and see if I can make one myself. And that's how my crochet journey began. By me wanting a hat and not really wanting to have to wait a long time for it. So it also makes it a little hard to even think about selling them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unless it's going to, you know, be worth it. But I'm gonna see. Once I finish a few of these hats, I'm gonna post it on my Facebook. On my Facebook or Facebook Marketplace and see if I get anyone interested in it. Ooh, big burp. Say excuse me. Okay. Okay, in 4 more minutes, I will be closing this live. And I'll probably hop on later to work on the blue one. Because I try not to just get myself overwhelmed or burnt out continuously doing the same thing. But I'm almost done with this color, this section of the color. And then I'm going to take a break from this one and then go to the next one. So that gives me time to think about what my next move will be. Because it's almost 12 o'clock. We need to go and have some outdoor time. And then it's going to be nap time at 1:30. So we're going to try and go and spend about 30 to 40 minutes outside. Because I need to get some daylight, some sun, so that I can rebuild my energy based off of the last 2 days that I've had. For some reason I feel like my energy was kind of low, but I'm loving this. I know a lot of people, they do different colors for every single row, but I'm trying to use what I got before going to buy more. If you would have caught me a year ago, I was a hyper consumer, which is why I have all of these yarn, because I was like, oh, it's a sale, and I bought like 12 skeins of yarn, and then it sat for a little bit because I couldn't think of where to start. So, but the next one that I'm gonna do, if I don't run out of the black, is I have this latte one that I was using on the baby blanket that I made, but I'm like done with this color for the baby blanket. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do something similar to this and mix this with black, this and black together, and then do the beanie with this, because I feel like it might I feel like this with black would look really good together. Or I'll do the purple and black. Well, actually that with the burgundy would be nice, but that is all for this live. That is not all for the work that I am doing today, but that's going to be all for this live, so I don't drag it out too much longer. I already went 15 minutes over the time that I was going to do. Thank y'all for watching, popping in here and there. Let me know in the comments if there's something that you would like to see crochet wise or even sewing wise from me. So far I have made baby crib sheets, baby crib rail covers, but I did not record myself making the baby crib rail cover because at the time I was not sharing the gender of my baby. But once I set it up, I'll put like a video picture or whatever and see if anybody is interested. But that is all for this video. It is time to get ready to go outside and play. So baby boy is gonna eat some lunch, and then